Hey Scorpios, welcome to your read for February. Let's see what we have going on with Scorpios. If you are new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. I'll leave information about what decks of cards I'm using in the description box and how to contact me for personal readings. So go ahead and check that out. You guys know I'm a Scorpio too, so let's see what we have to come. A balance. Okay, this is card 11. Okay, so in February, we may be feeling a little bit off balance here. It was reversed, but it's an oracle card, so we're going to put it upright, okay? So it might be that, just some of you feel a little bit off balance. Finding your center, your passion, and what direction you want to go in. I feel like you find yourself again. So, it's been a rocky road through 2019 and 2020, right? So I feel like you're just finding your feet in February for 2021. But this balance will come to you, so I wouldn't worry about it too much there, okay? I feel all's coming together for you, Scorpio. That's what I feel here. All is coming together. Awareness coming out reversed as well. I did look at the bottom of the deck. Yep, they're a bit mixed up. It's fine. It's how I've been shuffling them before I started the video here. So this is the Magician card one. Like I said, it'll all start to manifest. We are seeing these ones. It's all centered on what you've been doing to heal yourself, find yourself. And I said find your feet in the first card, but it's about, your personality. Your first house might be lit up here. So that's a lot going on with who you are, finding out who you are, realizing, you're not supposed to find a place to fit in when you're born to stand out, right, Scorpio? And having that awareness, using your special gifts here to manifest what it is you desire. Something is manifesting here. We can see that very clearly, that this seems to be your year to manifest. Light, okay, so all three of them came out reversed. The deck was mixed up, but like I said, the oracle cards, so we're going to put them the right way up. But just remember, that you do well in the dark, but also shine in the light, okay, Scorpio? You don't always have to be down in the dark. Somebody said to me, why am I panicking when things are going right? And often that's when Scorpios self-sabotage. They're like, okay, this is too good to be true. So what's going on here? And they're looking for something. And if you look for anything long enough, you shall find, okay? So next to each other, these cards make 11, 11, and 9, right? So that is, if we added these together anyway, and they'd make 10, we'd reduce it to 1. So it is 11, 11 here. You're seeing the signs. You're very aware of who you are, who you want to be. Don't dim your light here to fit in, I feel. Because like I was saying, you were born to stand out. You're like the, upgrade here from a pager to, iPhone 12 Pro or something. And people may not get you right away, but the right people will. So don't ever sort of dim your light. And remember to shine, right? It's not all going to be learning about the darkness. And like I said, Scorpios, you can survive there. And if you're cross watchers, usually probably a Scorpio has dragged you down to the dark night of the soul, thinking that maybe you could survive there as well as a Scorpio. They do it to help you transform and change. And I know why you do it as well, Scorpio, right? Because you see the benefits of change. But sometimes change can be a little bit scary when you're not used to the change going right. If you're used to it all being in the dark and things like that, you may say, oh, well, I know this is a lesson and I'm going through it. It's a tough time, but I'll make it through. I'll come back the Phoenix. But don't self-sabotage once you're in the Phoenix and drag yourself back down to the dark. That's also a lesson. There is lessons to be learned in abundance as well. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. And let's see with the tarot cards here what we have going on for Scorpios. The Tower, of course, and the Fool. Yeah, so back at square one, right? Something surprising coming your way. A Tower with the King of Pentacles there. Some of you may have lost your job in 2020 or haven't been working. A lot of the world has gone through this. Look at it as an opportunity to be the King of Pentacles and work for yourself. We are going through tough times as a collective, right? Queen of Wands there, taking action. We are going through it as a collective. So we can look for opportunities, right? If businesses have closed, look for the opportunity or the opening where you could maybe start your own business here, Scorpios. Then, you know, nobody can take away from you. If business has gone down, expect it to go back up. The King of Pentacles is good money for, good energy for money. So expect it to go back up here. The Empress, yes, along with the Magician. Wonderful. Like I said, you're manifesting this abundance, your life. You're giving birth to this new life, this new creation, right? Some of you may be even getting pregnant here in February. But I feel like this is a new beginning. We saw the Fool, we saw the Tower. So maybe if everything fell down and, you know, the Tower was you losing your job or your relationship. If you're so down, then the only way is up, right? And this is what February is bringing in for you, this opportunity, because we'll always create an opportunity, right? With the Tower moment and the change in circumstances, it is an opportunity for things to, you might feel like they're going off course, but they're more redirecting you to something better here. The Empress, something quite abundant. I feel like by February, you're going to be seeing this whole new world. You're going to be seeing things very differently with the awareness card here and the Empress there. You're going to be giving birth to the new things that come into your life. So you will be creating them, as well as good karma with that balance card there coming in to help you out. So all the hard work you've been doing up until this point, maybe 3 years, maybe 4 years there, have all accumulated to this point so that you can take a new direction in life and be an Empress. An Empress does not chase things. She knows what she wants and allows it to come to her by manifesting. Okay, Six of Pentacles. So, yep, excellent money energy here. The 6 is your 6th house, your service to humanity. So if you did lose your job or work slowed down or anything like that, you're going to be given the opportunity for this good money energy to come back in, to work very hard. The 6 is related to the Lovers as well here, and I'm drawn to the birds in this card. And we can see here, you know, the birds are taking from her fruit here. So it may be that people come and add to your money here. So if you need customers, you know, you're starting up something like that, I see people coming to you, flocking to you. I believe you're seeing a lot of messages as well, like the 1111 we see here. But this is more balance that we're seeing, the 6 of Pentacles. It's more balance. It's not overly giving yourself because you've learned not to, okay? Not giving to people who are not returning the same energy, okay? You've learned very healthy boundaries. In, like I said, the last 3 to 4 years, it might have been via a Tower moment with another person, or like I said, a job. But here it's now all coming together where we can start to even maybe save money here. It's making enough money to pay your bills, put some away, plus feed your family if that's what you do, if you're a parent here. and being able to move forward in a very positive way. 5 of Wands here. So the 5 of Wands are minor obstacles, okay, and disagreements, things that can be overcome. I see you more staying out of it, if anything, here. This might represent for you Mars energy, lighting a fire under you for a little bit to help you get motivated. I feel like you're just staying away from any sort of disagreements here. People may try drag you in, but I think you've had your fill for the last, few years here. I think you've had your fill. 5 of Wands can often represent opposing ideas in family, friends, those sorts of close people to you there. So disagreements could arise in the family there in February. But like I said, keep to yourself. You've got this good energy coming in, and the Empress isn't going to, care if a dog's barking. She's going to carry on doing her thing. It's none of her business. And all this good energy will still be drawn to you. Of course, if you get drawn into it, it can be easily overcome here. 5 of Pentacles now there. Yeah, it's still going to be another lesson for some of you who, if you're going to get dragged into it, then it can leave you out in the cold there. Or you might decide to leave somebody out in the cold there. Like I said, you might not choose to engage with these things. It's a minor disagreement. It's not something major. But that 5 of Pentacles could be you guys just choosing to stay out of it. For some of you, if you're new here, it might be that you find that you're giving too much to somebody else and want to end up cutting them off, or they end up cutting you off, because we do have cross watchers. So be aware of which energy you are and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're the one taking too much, then you may find yourself out in the cold, right? And it might be to do with money. If you're, not on a path where you're making your own money here, or taking opportunities when they arise, somebody may cut you off. Scorpio, you could be cutting somebody off financially here as well. It could be that, it might be helping children, and this is why it's showing arguments in family. It might be helping brothers or sisters and, things like that, and you cut them off, and that's why there's that 5 of Pentacles there. 2 of Swords underneath the Empress. So there's this indecision of should I, shouldn't I? Of course you should. Indecision is only holding you back. If you take an opportunity or a chance to start a new business, what really are you going to lose? But if you don't take action, you're definitely going to lose. I'm going to pull the other card under that, the Moon. So you're worried about unseen things ahead. So let's say if you start a new business and you get a loan from the bank with the 6 of Pentacles, you might be wanting to check out unseen charges and things like that. They might worry you. Get somebody who knows more about it to look over it for you then, okay? 6 of Cups there. Okay, so we do have 2 5s and 2 6s here, and we see all the 1s. So at this time during February, I do feel that, you could be thinking of somebody from your past. The 6 again is related to the Lovers. So you may be thinking of somebody from your past. Mercury will be retrograde at the beginning of February. So I'm not surprised about that either. You may want to talk to them, or you may just be thinking about them with it being the 2 of Swords, because swords are about thoughts and speech. With the 6 of Pentacles above the 6 of Cups there, it's saying if they reach out to you, you'll probably respond. So if you're dealing with the Scorpio cross watchers, if you reach out to them, they may respond at this time, and that's because they're thinking of you also. Scorpios, let's see here, the Hanged Man. That's learning to see things from a different perspective, okay? We want to look at things with compassion. So maybe if an ex does reach out and maybe they're going through an awakening or have some obstacles, You know, sometimes the best way to help people is by letting them struggle. And that's because they'll find themselves, they'll find their place. I know you want to help these people because you have memories with them with the Six of Cups. But like I said, sometimes we have to let them wake up, right? With the Hanged Man. If they're saying, look, I'm stuck, I need your help, I need some money, or I need, you know, to be with you or something like that. Sometimes the best way is to let them open their eyes. Here, the Hanged Man and the Two of Swords, they have their eyes closed. So sometimes, you know, allowing them to even feel your absence is very good for them. Ace of Swords, yeah, it'll bring this breakthrough, but we can also see this communication after the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold, right? So it's like you will talk again. Let's get the rest of the cards here. The Emperor, Two of Cups, and another one wants to come on the end there. Three of Wands and Page of Cups. So I feel like you may at one point have been waiting for an apology from this person when you was dealing with your ego. Once you've been through that Hanged Man experience that we can see up here, you recognize them for what they are, and you've gone past the ego. So you've gone through the downfall of the ego, which was another lesson that you didn't see coming next to the moon there. And now you're wanting good things in your life, and you're manifesting here not only a new love, but an apology from an old love, because I feel like with that Balance card, maybe they are wanting to clear their karma. They're sort of feeling the weight of what they've done to you, how they've treated you. This could be a lover or family or friends. But with the Page of Cups there, I feel like an apology is coming in once they get over their ego. But they're having this breakthrough and they're going through this awakening because you left them out in the cold and let them face their lessons on their own. Like I said, sometimes the struggle is very important, right? So in regards to a soulmate coming for you, I do believe there's somebody on their way to you here with the Page of Cups, somebody who's going to express their love without any trouble. This is things you want to hear. This is somebody, a new soulmate here, that you two will almost feel like you belong together. We have the three for unity, and it's two people wanting the unity, confessing their feelings for each other, as we can see here. You know, not only will this person want to take from you like others have, but they'll also want to refill your cup. Some of you might be doing manifesting techniques with the moon here. It's always good, cleansing rituals and setting your intentions for the next month ahead. Those things are always good, so you know where you're going. Even making a gratitude diary here will really, really help you out. Let's look at love here in February. Let's pull some romance oracles to see if we can get any more. It might be that towards the end of February, you're meeting somebody there, okay? Some of you, if you're already in a relationship where there is some struggles going on with the Five of Wands and Five of Pentacles, you may find out that you're pregnant, and, you know, that may cause arguments, or there may be some news of a pregnancy here, you know, that leaves you in two minds. But this is your soulmate too, the Six of Cups. Passion. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy here. Passion will be coming your way in February. If you don't see it in the beginning, don't worry, because it's coming, right? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it may be that because your ex returns, you may be feeling like, oh, that's who I'm going to be with. But you have some sort of wake up or different change of view here with the Hangman, and you have this breakthrough and clarity. And I feel like maybe you use this Ace of Swords to finally cut the past free here, and that's making way and allowing a new soulmate to come in. Okay, usually when we're first going through the Five of Pentacles or a breakup, it can feel like they're the real best person for us or the only person for us. We may feel like, you know, we belong together, we're meant to be together. Maybe that you was dealing with a karmic partner with the Balance card up there, and, you know, you went through these obstacles, but you've overcome them, and it's some sort of maybe finally being able to open your eyes to this soulmate because they come back, speak to you, and something's revealed with the moon there. So maybe they're still in ego. Maybe they still haven't changed with the Emperor there. Maybe you're realizing, you know, they'll never change. They'll always be my soulmate, but they'll never change. And I want more. I deserve this light. I deserve this love. I deserve this abundance. And this is what you're calling in, because we're manifesting here. And we want to not change ourselves for other people, right? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, express your love in the end of February there. So we do see this love coming towards you towards the end of February. It might just be that you just meet them at that time, right? Like I was saying, you may realize that when this person comes back, the whole time you was lowering your own vibration to meet theirs, and you realize that's not your path. And you come to the light and you get this warm, beautiful energy coming in that brings such clarity next to the moon there. Such awareness, right? That you want abundance. And with the Emperor and Empress here, you will meet the one that's meant to be with you. You will meet the one who you belong with. But I think something will close down from the past first, and it's in the last half of February that we meet this Two of Cups, right? So a lot of people might be getting or feeling very, I want somebody for Valentine's Day and things like that. And they come back, so you think, yes, this is it. But there's something that sort of sets you free here. You're able to use this sword to cut yourself down and unstick yourself. Look at all this clarity, this light and the moon that's shining here for you at the end of February. It's really lighting up the picture for you. So you're able to see your way towards an abundant, somebody who's strong like you. Somebody who is made for you. It seems like somebody who finally gets you and doesn't want you not to shine, doesn't want you to lower yourself, but no, they want to lift you up because you're their empress, right? An emperor does not want an empress to be down. He wants to lift her up. He has pride in her. Whereas, when people talk of kings and queens, a queen will lift up her king and things like that. Okay, but a king, if you're a king, you wouldn't really need lifting up, would you? That's regardless of gender. Each to their own, how you see yourself or call yourself. And don't forget, I have a competition running where you can win a personal reading by commenting on extra videos, your sign. I know Scorpios, you guys have been the ones commenting. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Good luck.